sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out. I know nothing to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, this might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Speed left. Under. South.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Bengals going down here. 6 DBs out there, 3rd down. They send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
That's taken at the 15. Arrives at the 40. And they finally get to him at the 15.
At the Texans' 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Stop. 11, Mutt. 11. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On 1, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Right, 80. 11, MT, Tate. 11. 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Swap. Another swap. 19 Texans.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. 18.
From the gun, Stroud. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They got 1st down here from the 36.
18. What's up?
Stroud. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. That.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there. That's the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 M12. Hey, can. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. Can. Stop.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. Right hot. 12, 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He'll have the first down and even more. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Wide Tony. 18. What's up?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
1st down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 46. To the air, Stroud. Forced out to his right. He's got it down the sideline. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Look at hot. Swap. Another swap.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. All in left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
18, what's up? Hey, south. Hey, south.
They kick the running back in motion. Again, Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Gun.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get set. 12, 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
11. 12. 11 MT. 11.
3rd and long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Burrow now on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11 MT. Can. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11. 12. 11 MT.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 12. 11.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
11 Thomas.
1st and 10. Here we go. 31
And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it, it's in close. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No to return this. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw right side, Dell has it. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Tony.
Stroud off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. From the gun, Stroud. Looking to his running back, incomplete. Sack play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right. 18, set. Eleven.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Begins his return at the 16. Pushing it up past the 30. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, big 13, 12.
Burrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. Can. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow on first down. Right back to Chase. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11, 11, 11, 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And he's got it. That's a layup for a touchdown. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Right, 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Right, 80. Right, shot. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to the air now. Higgins downfield, and he has it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Completed to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Hey. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
throwing from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Oh, it's caught. Chase has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Setting up the screen. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide 80. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Final wide. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 35, Texans 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy. You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On one, ready?
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Gun 11, 11. Got 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 MT, take.
Here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go. Got 180. It's hot. 12, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On the move, headed right. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game.
Texans 21.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11, 11 MT.
Burrow dumps it off to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It is Bengal football, and they're going to start the final quarter up by a couple of scores.
On one, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide hot.
Long back gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
3-yard line.
11. Oh, here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete out to the right. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide hot.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
11.
Burrow from the gun. That one's complete right side. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. 35 on the pickup. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
12. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11.
From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Here we go. Wide 80.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bengals making a 3-score game in the 4th. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
42. Texans 21. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No to return this. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now, 1st round. There's a man downfield. It's Collins. And he takes it down to the 33. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Will Slime puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slider practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.